News everywhere.
It has been 15 years that I'm here as a resident, and now I'm a little bit scared.
A deadly shooting erupted Monday evening right here at an apartment building in Riviere-des-Prairies in Montreal's East End. Police say a few people have died and others were injured after bullets were fired into an apartment, striking 5 people. Amid a string of recent violence in the city, residents here say they're worried and don't feel safe.
I was in my condominium and I heard some shot. So I went down the stairs and I saw 2 cars, a gray one and a black one, speeding the west direction.
3 people died and 2 more are left injured from the shooting that happened on Pera Boulevard near 54th Avenue. Police says all 5 victims were known to police and one of them had a firearm on him at the time of the incident. This is unacceptable. We should never, absolutely never minimize these violent incidents that are currently happening in Montreal. Montreal police say they are ramping up their investigations into gun violence and organized crime in the city, working in collaboration with Quebec Provincial Police on this case.
The Major Crimes Unit took charge of the investigation. There's an important deployment, a police deployment, as we speak, to investigate the crime scene, and it will be going on for many hours.
Many politicians took to social media to condemn the incident. Premier François Legault tweeting, "The fact that shootings are occurring right here is troubling and preoccupying. My condolences go out to the victims' families. We will protect Montrealers and Quebecers." Montreal Mayor Valérie Plante following suit, saying gun violence must stop. Montrealers' security is an unconditional priority. And Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also adding on his Twitter account that the rise in gun violence in Montreal is disturbing and must stop. Mayoral candidate Denis Coderre in RDP Tuesday saying he's worried that this is not an isolated event.
I understand people who fear right now. We need a better intelligence. We need to work better on the field, but we need to provide the tools for the police force so they can make things happen.
Gun violence has gone up for the 5th year in a row in the country, with Statistics Canada reporting a 21% jump in 2019 in the number of violent firearm offences across Canada. Police say it's too early to say what was behind this shooting, but says the vast majority of gun-related incidents in the city this year have been attributed to conflicts between groups. This apartment building was already targeted by gunfire once before in early June.
The Montreal Police is firmly engaged in the fight against firearm violence. We've spoke about it many times in the last months, and you know that we treat these crimes in priority.
If we take some precaution and we talked about that and we all together surround together and make peace, that maybe will change things.
In Montreal, Samsara Rainville, City News.